Welcome to my video Accounting Tips for Beginners. In former video, I introduced basic accounting assumptions of generally accepted accounting principles which have been developed by customs, traditions, beliefs and practices by accounting practitioners. Today, I would like to introduce basic accounting principles of generally accepted accounting principles. Let us see basic accounting principles. Accounting principles are the general rules which govern the accounting techniques. These principles should not be contrary to the accounting assumptions. From this, we can say that a set of rules and practices that are followed while recording transactions and in preparing the financial statements are called accounting principles, which is otherwise called as accounting conventions. Accounting principles. Let us discuss in detail. Basic accounting principle consists of dual aspect or duality principle, verifiability and objectivity of evidence principle, historical cost principle, revenue recognition principle, matching principle and full disclosure principle. Let us understand dual aspect principle in detail. Dual aspect principle, otherwise called as duality principle. This is the basic principle of accounting. This is also known as accounting equivalence concept. According to this concept, each and every business transaction has two aspects, a giving aspect and a receiving aspect. For example, Rahim purchases furniture worth rupees 10,000 for cash. Mr. Rahim receives furniture and gives cash in return. In this transaction, we can identify two aspects, the first being Rahim receiving furniture and the second aspect being payment of cash. Thus, every transaction has a dual aspect, that means receiving aspect and corresponding giving aspect. The receiving aspect of a transaction is called debit and the giving aspect of a transaction is called credit. Based on the duality principle, accounting equation is developed. The system of recording transaction with its dual aspect is called double entry system. Let us understand the effect of dual aspect. Effect of dual aspect. Accounting equation is developed. That means capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. It is compared with the Newton's law of motion. That means to every action there is always an equal and opposite reaction. Now let us see the next principle, verification and objectivity principle. This principle states that the accounting data provided in the books of account should be verifiable and dependable. The figures exhibited in the financial statement should have supportive evidence such as bills, vouchers, etc., which constitute the source document. In other words, the financial information should be neutral and free from bias. This principle is very important because most of the users of financial statements are outsiders and the data shown should be correct, reliable and free from doubts. Transactions are recorded in an objective basis at their historical cost mainly because of the principle of objectivity. The effect of verifiability and objectivity principle. The effect of verifiability and objectivity principle states that all source documents such as bill, voucher, receipts, counterfoil, cash memo, etc. should be kept in stock file. Let's see the next principle, historical cost principle. Historical cost principle requires that all transactions should be recorded at their acquisition cost. The cost of acquisition refers to the cost of purchasing the asset and expenses incurred in bringing the asset to the intended condition and location of use. Let us understand the effect of cost principle. The effect of historical cost principle implies that this principle is closely related to going concern assumption and it assumes that all assets are to be recorded at the total amount paid to acquire them and this cost is the basis for all subsequent accounting for those assets. Next, let us see the revenue recognition principle, which is otherwise called as realization or accrual principle. This principle is mainly concerned with the revenue being recognized in the income statement of an enterprise. Revenue is recorded at the time when title of goods passes from seller to the buyer. This is considered to be the point for revenue recognition. Let us see the effect of revenue recognition principle. The effect of revenue recognition principle implies that unrealized appreciation in the value of fixed asset cannot be used for the payment of dividend. Cash and credit, both type of transactions are recorded as per this principle. Let us see next basic accounting principle, matching principle. As per this principle, the expenses incurred should be matched or compared with revenue generating during the accounting period. The profit of a business enterprise during an accounting period is ascertained by comparing the expenses with the income. Hence, the ascertainment of income earned and expenses incurred is very important in arriving at the correct profit or loss made by the business during an accounting period. As per the matching concept, only those expenses pertaining to the current accounting period must be recorded against revenue related to the same period. And the last basic accounting principle, the principle of full disclosure. This principle requires that the financial statement should contain all significant material information regarding the financial position of business. Full disclosure does not mean that irrelevant information should be disclosed, but all information should be shown fully. Such information should facilitate financial decision making. This principle suggests that all accounting statements must be prepared honestly and must contain all relevant material information. It only implies that the published financial statements must fully disclose the true and fair view of the state of affairs for a particular period on a particular date. Let us understand the effect of this concept. Effect of convention of full disclosure principle. Contingent liability should be shown as footnote on the liabilities side of the balance sheet. The next effect is that appending note to the financial statement is shown in full disclosure principle. Now from this we can conclude that basic accounting principle consists of dual aspect principle, verifiability and objectivity of evidence principle, historical cost principle, revenue recognition principle, matching principle, and full disclosure principle. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, you may subscribe it and mention your comments.